What's up, everybody? So we're at the start of the new season. It's the 2028 season, heading to 2029. Um, so there's still a couple days left in the transfer window. We're currently sitting second in the league, so I'll touch into the mid on the league table in a second. So the formation that I'm gonna try to run in this year is, the 4-4-2 was amazing last year, mind blowing. We won the league. We absolutely killed it. We started this year off pretty good. We won the Super Cup 2-0 against Shakhtar. Um, and I went for, the 4-4-2 is sort of my go-to when playing against big teams. But I'm going to try to be a bit more aggressive because I know we've got quite a strong team compared to the rest of the league now since we've strengthened. I'm pushing these guys forward a little bit, and these are sort of some of my strikers like Molech Kor. You can see his finishing's high. Ark Arkhipov, who I signed, he's very quick. He's like another version of Alexander Zimmerman. So, I mean, this kid right here has been a revelation. His speed and dribbling, and he's been killing it. Like the rest of the technical stats that he has are very average. But I mean, look at his performances. Let me look at last year's season stats. How do I do that? Stats. Can I go back to the previous season somehow? No, I don't know. Anyways, last year he was an absolute beast. This guy. Maybe I can look at his career stats. Okay, yeah, here we go. 27 appearances, 5 goals, 17 assists, 6 player of the matches, 7.4 average rating at the end of the season. He's a beast, and like the way that he plays, he gets the ball, he runs down the line, and he either shoots himself, puts it in, or he crosses in for a teammate. And he's got to look for a pass rather than attempting to score. He's been an absolute beast, and his speed has just been so effective. So it kind of worked for me to have a winger who's just a crazy ass athlete, like an Adama Traore type of player, and it's been working quite well. So I want to sort of keep that going on the right hand side at least, and that's why I got Dmitry Akipov, which I got for free because his contract was running out from Spartak Moscow. Well, I didn't really get him for free. I had to pay like a 400k compensation fee. But this kid, he's like Zimmerman. He's a bit of an athlete, not as quick, but still craziest athlete. Good dribbling, slightly better finishing, and I did notice that when they do run down the right wing, sometimes they're just so fast compared to the defenders that they end up running straight to goal and having a kick. So for him to have slightly better finishing, that'll help. Um, but this is what I'm running with this year, a bit more attacking, and on the left hand side, I tend to have a slightly better finisher. Um, but that's what I'm gonna try because I am the stronger team against weaker against teams like Shakhtar or Dynamo. I might move these guys back into a 4-4-2 again. Alternatively, I got a tactic like this, which hasn't been working for me that well. This is more of like a gegen press, keep them in their half. We lose the ball and we press. These guys press. The wingers press. The wing backs press as well. So we just try to win that ball back. And I've got a ball in your midfielder sitting here as well. So it's a bit of like an old Barcelona tactic with this that they used to play with Messi and Yesa and whatnot, but not really, because I don't have this type of creative players. But it's a similar type of mentality. Just lose the ball and you want to get it back as soon as possible. Should probably make these guys maybe inverted wing backs. But anyways, we'll see. It's not working the best so far. The true striker formations are working quite good for me. So I'll be running with this. In terms of how we're going in the league, we are currently second, but look at that goal difference. 17 plus goal difference. We're absolutely killing it. Jory Kuzwayo, 5 games in, a couple of European Championship qualifying games. Kids on 15 goals. Absolutely insane. Look at this. 9 goals from 2 appearances in the European Champions Cup. Now I'll show you the sort of that happened. His rating was 9.8. Absolutely insane. Ukraine Premier League, 3 appearances, 9 goals, 3 assists. This guy's throwing down Messi, Ronaldo numbers, right? I mean, physically, he's a bit of he can do everything. Like I mean, he can jump, he's quick, 184 centimeters tall. I mean, physically, he's built for football at the moment. He's an all-rounder, and obviously he's got stats to be a pretty good advanced forward. Now, let me look at some of the results. Look at this result here. So we had to qualify for the Champions Cup. We won 9-1 away against Sturm Graz, which plays in the Austrian Premier League, and they have a decent, their players are decent, right? I mean, decent players, they get paid more than my guys get paid. I think I tried to sign this guy actually, Alexander Timchuk. Let's count him again. Frederick. I mean, they're decent players, right? But we absolutely smashed them. 9-1, and then return leg 5-1. We killed it in this game here. Bloody hell! What am I doing? In this game here. Look at these goals. Insane. I mean, Kuzvayo, 3 goals in the return leg, 6 goals in the first leg. Andy Hillman got something like 4 or 5 assists as well. Absolutely killing it. And this is our sort of, I think we dropped to a, what do we do? I think we dropped to a, no, we played a 4-2-4, but I think it was a bit of a, it says 4-2-3-1, 4-3-1-2, so we tweaked around a little bit. But we dropped to, I believe it was a 4-4-2, and we killed it. We absolutely killed it. So we're on fire. We did lose against Prikapatia here. I mean, we had our chances. We just couldn't put them away. I think the issue was I had a lot of players that were out on international duty, like 5 players. So I did not have my strongest team, but still we should not have lost this game, and that's a bit of a shame because now we're dropped into second, and Dynamo Kiev took over us, and we'll be playing them next. So that's a game that we must win. But with Shakhtar and Dynamo, that they're gonna smash all the other teams. So can't really afford to drop points myself, I guess. Anyone below us. And whenever I play them, I need to get a result. I can't really win because, that could be the season right there. But so far, we started strong. In terms of the transfers, who did we get rid of? So let's start with the people we got rid of. Sold Nemanja Sela for 4 million. I mean, he's, expecting him to be a bit better, but he's a fairly inconsistent performer, doesn't enjoy big matches, and he hasn't really been performing that one. I mean, he's okay. I mean, he's good defensive stats, but I expected a bit better. I'm not gonna lie. I expected him to be better. Sebastian Haller, of course, left for free. That was previously, and we were paying him quite a bit, so it's good to get his wages off. But besides everyone else, no big changes. In terms of the people that I brought in, Dimitro Ivagesh, got him for free because his contract's expiring with Dynamo Kiev. Snapped him up. He'll be good for the future. You can see he's got pretty good stats. Maybe I'll play him as a poacher. This guy, Dmitry Akipov, as well, got him for free. Well, not for free. I think I paid 400k compensation fee. Zlatan Zahovic, covered him off in my previous video. Got him in the middle during the mid-season break last season, but he only joined us at the start of this season. So the man's name is Zlatan. Gotta sign him. He's actually been playing pretty well as well. I got Dovbik, Artyom Dovbik, good, Ukrainian player, 31 years old, but a decentish target man. So after what he did in the Euros, in real life, decided to sign him here. Andrei Bondarenko, now 4.8 mil up front, 6.5 mil with additions. Good fullback, good all-rounder, can go forward as well. I wanted this guy. He's a good 18-year-old Ukrainian as well. I need some Ukrainians in the team, some good Ukrainians. That's my priority whenever I look at the transfer window. Is there any good Ukrainians to get on board? Rasic as well. Got him on loan. Great box-to-box midfielder. 193 centimeters, can jump. Absolute beast. Um, Whenever he plays, you just have this beast in the middle. Love it. Got this guy as well. More of cover for the fullback position and defensive mid positions. Um, yeah. Okay, I actually made mistakes. I said this guy I got for 400. I think it was this guy's um, compensation fee. I got them both mixed up. But anyways, nothing special. But he's a bit of a cover player. Got this fella as well. More for the future. I mean, he does have pretty decent stats, and that's because my current deep line playmaker takes to get injured sometimes or whatnot. So I've got another young player who can come in, pretty determined, good vision, good passing. So I'll develop him into a advanced playmaker slash deep line playmaker. And of course, got this other dude on loan as well as a box to box. So I'm gonna have these two, this guy Bassett and Rakic, have them as a box to box. Potentially in European games, I might play them both as box to box over here. Just have these two powerhouses in the middle that'll just break up play and get the ball out to these creative players who can do something. Now, I took Marcelo Brozovic on a trial. I really want to sign him for this last year. I have a thing of just getting big famous players or towards the end of their career, like I did with Falcao. I like to get them on board, have them mentor some of my players, and I mean with him, play him as a deep line playmaker. Yeah, he's not quick, but his passing, his mental stats would be amazing. But I know that I'm pretty tight on my wage budget. I have a lot of midfielders, so I don't really need him. So this is just more of a, I just want to have 1 year out of with Brozovic, having him in that middle, play him in the Ukrainian league. One last hurrah before he retires. But I need to ship out some of my mids if I'm trying to do that, and I'm trying to loan out. Where is he? Why can I not see him? I'm trying to loan out some of these guys. I try to loan this guy, but he just joined, so he doesn't want to go anywhere. There's a team that want to loan him out, and he's like, "Dude, bro, you signed me as a regular starter. Why are you trying to loan me out?" So he rejected that, and I'm trying to move. Man, where is he? Here we go, Quintero. I'm trying to loan him out as well, but he's not a happy boy. He's like, "Why are you trying to loan me out? I'm like one of your key players." But look, if these guys take him on loan, I'll sign Brozovic for a year. Have him mentor some of the young guys, and just have the one last. Give him a good send off. Hopefully win the Ukrainian title, and he'll be a happy man. So that's what I want to do. But I am heavily stacked in midfield, in that midfield position. So I guess a part of it is just I see these players available. I'm like, man, snap them up. But anyways, that's where we are. So we're starting the season pretty well. Things are going alright. I'll catch up with you guys around the mid-season point. Might sort of go through a few Champions League games if there's anything interesting. I got a pretty tough group. But let's see how we go. We got a very strong team this year. Everyone's playing really well. They're already quite familiar with each other, so expecting a good year. See if we can defend our Ukrainian title and see if we can progress further in the Champions League. Alright, so got the game against Dynamo Kiev, which is one of the games in the season because this is where we need to get points of these guys. They're currently sitting first, I'm second. So I'm going to drop into the 4-4-2, tried and tested from last year. This is sort of what it looks like. We're going to go narrow, not going to focus anywhere. Standard sort of slightly higher tempo, standard passing. Now, how are we going to do this? We're going to go put Journeyman into his usual position. We're going to go, let's go Luis Fabiano. Go back there. Now the left wing. Who should we have in the left wing? Now Basic, I'm going to move you. Quintero is unfit. Alright, so maybe we can go... let's go Romero. You be the inside winger on this left side. So in terms of Ukrainian players, who do we have? We have one. So we're gonna have to get some Ukrainians in here. Alright, so where's our Zarina's unfit. Bondarenko, you go right back. So we got 2. Where is Sorokin? Attack it forward, 3. And then I guess gets forward whenever possible. Yeah, maybe this fella can play defensive. Yeah, okay. Let's go like this. Nazarina. Alright, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 players. We roll like this to start off with. Now Tillman, get you playing as a complete forward. Alrighty. Now in terms of our bench, I think the bench is looking good. Good Sergeyev and Dovbik out of the Ukrainian players and Malachko. Check. There you go, check. He can be a replacement box to box, so I'll put you on for Brennan. And let's roll like this. Let's see how we go. Alright, fellas, don't disappoint me. Show me what you can do. I got faith in you. Attackers, grab some goals. Alright, let's go. Oh, look at that, Shakhtar already 1-0 up and they jump to the top of the table. Oh my god, Luis Fabiano pulled ligament. Hey. Bondarenko. Luis Fabiano with your pulled ligament. Come on. Come on, man. Zimmerman, the heel man. Of course, it's gonna be a blocked shot. Now, if that's Bessedin they have in the middle, I freaking hate Bessedin. It is. Oh, yeah, man. I don't have any decent free kick takers. Zimmerman. Ball to Sorokin, who is a beast of an athlete who loses the ball. Get pressing, boys. Good. Bessedin isolated. Zimmerman. Bondarenko. Come on, Rasic. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at that back post. The back post is completely free. Oh my god. Really? Referee. Tsume. Good man. Now, guys, you need to focus. It's a bunch of bullshit. Giving away a penalty like that with a handball. Come on, man. Oh, they don't like it what I told them. Well, it's true. Oh. Come on, Hillman. Come on, Hillman. Send ball. Come on. He's offside. Okay. Now, I'm not really happy with the way things are going. Maybe let's see if we can go a little bit wider with our attacks. Maybe hit early crosses. Let's see how we go. Now, what I might do is I might bring on our superstar South African forward, but generally Sorokin is usually good enough to do the job for us, but now he's not quite delivering. See Zimmerman, see what he's dribbling. Oh, great ball. Romero puts it away. Nesheret, whatever the goalkeeper is couldn't do it. Well done. Now what I might do as well, I'm gonna go 2 box to box. Oh no. Oh, great save, Sume. Keep us doing amazing. 7.7. Bessedin is a beast as well. He is a beast. Oh, Hillman. Come on, Hillman. Rasic. Yeah, I don't know. Come on, Luis Fabiano. What's going on? He's still injured. Come on, let's get him on the break now. Let's get him on the break. That's it, Sorokin. Come on. Use your pace. Do something. Hillman. Pick a pass, Hillman. Great ball, Sorokin. And it's an offside. So you know what? I'm not quite happy with the way that Luis Fabiano is looking out there. So let me get Zlatan. Come on, Zlatan. is tired as well. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yes. Come on, Sorokin. Sorokin. Been get your name wrong the whole time. No wonder you're not scoring. May as well call you Mike. Oh. Alright, so let's go. Let's go like this. Sorokin, maybe you. Kujawa, go pressing forward. Go pressing forward. Then we'll get Dmitry Arkhipov. I know you'll learn this position, but I trust you can do the job there without screwing up just this game. Bondarenko, go a bit of a wing back. Let's get these guys to tackle harder. Now Nazarina, this fella is having a terrible game, so you go get check on. Boom. Inspired. Of course you better be inspired. I'm your manager. Kujawa. Diomande. That's a free header. Should have put that away. Should have put that away. Mitsume. We're holding on here, guys. We're holding on. Oh my god. Romero. Oh, Kushvayo. Time to do some time wasting. Let's work the ball into box. Transition. Slow pace down. Out of possession. Be more disciplined, guys. Oh my god. Not happy with our defense. But at least we're keeping them at bay. Come on. Almost there. We're almost there. That's it, guys. Now we go cautious. Why didn't I do that? I forgot to do that. Cautious mentality. Let's see the game out. Come on, guys. Park the bus. Yes, Ocharov. That's it. Less than a minute. Come on, less than a minute. Look at their XG. Their XG is better than ours, but hey. Oh, Rakic. Tackle his ass. Ref, it's time. Call it, ref. Call it, ref. Jeez, you guys are making me nervous with that. That's it. Final whistle. We did it. 1-0 win. I mean, their XG is better than ours. They did outplay us. So they did pretty well. But at the end of the day, we got the win that we wanted. Our goalkeeper had a stormer. He saved us. So, look, 1 down. Dynamo Kiev was down. I mean, we're looking forward to that game against Shakhtar. So we should be top of the table right now. And Shakhtar killed medal. Alright, so we keep going now. Gotta get on a winning streak. Not drop any silly points. And wait until our game with Shakhtar. And then we'll see how we go there. So got a couple more days in the transfer window. Doesn't look like I'll sign Brozovic because we can't. We got a lot of midfielders as it is, and I can't loan anyone out. So probably stay as we are with this team. It's a pretty solid team. We're getting results, so let's see how we go. See you guys in the next video, and we'll catch up